Welcome back to the show. The Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach, presented by Bonsoy, continues. We're having a look at the Bailey Ladders bracket, and it's an all-Australian affair today. On the top side of the draw, we've got two surfers chasing their first Bells titles. On the bottom side, we've got Tyler Wright looking to go back-to-back, and Stephanie Gilmore looking to stand alone as the most winning surfer here at Bells Beach, behind Gail Cooper, chasing a fifth Bells title, unbelievably. But this is going to be a lot of fun. Molly Picklum, the current world #1. She is looking extremely confident by Isabella Nichols at the moment, who's looking to fight her way from well below the cut line and save her place on the CT. Ronnie Blakey with Rosie Hodge, Wayne Rabbit Bartholomew, and Isabella Nichols. Rosie is getting started early again here.
And that has been part of her game plan, just getting that strong start, just starting solid. But even just getting that first glimpse of her right now, she's up the ante. She's gone to another gear.
I feel it slows down the wave a little bit, and it allows you more opportunity for a paced approach and a wave. We're going to see it right here, the paced approach of Molly Picklum.
Yeah, Molly looking to get things started, looking to answer Isabella Nichols. Kaipo touched on it. She's had a magic run through this event. She'll be that #1 surfer heading into stop 5. But what she wants to do is really create some separation between herself and the rest of the field and maintain a really strong position, which was my point. She wants to maintain that great position at the top of the rankings and maintain that #1 seed, because it's crucial, and it's been shown on the women's side just how important it is when you get to the end of the season and get themselves into a position to challenge for world titles.
Well, it's been a very high ceiling that those champion surfers have created, and they haven't let anyone look in. I mean, as we see Molly, that first manoeuvre was really strong. Gets a little bit sleepy through the middle here, Rosie.
Yeah, but the surfing, I mean, to finish off in that fashion, there was 2 points that I loved on that way.
Yeah, she's been on the mad press junket, and she's still maintained her focus once that jersey goes on. Isabella Nichols here. She's going to get a little caught behind on this one. 6.83 for Picklum on her opening ride. So we've got a good heat on our hands already. This semi-final clash will be well fought. A semi-final clash, but Molly Picklum's going to bring it back to life now with her second ride. Loading up, plenty of speed. Has some big progressive turns that she can go to, but instead just opts for power on finals day. 15 minutes remaining here, and Isabella Nichols looking to fight back here against Molly Picklum. And Molly, she had a 4 on a previous wave, so the requirement for Isabella a 4.67. Not going to get it out of that one, Rosie. With this wind kind of puffing up a little bit too, I really feel like she hasn't needed it yet, but Molly has some airs that she can go to, that she's been working on. She's sort of definitely at that kind of trailblazing, part of that trailblazing crew as she lines up a couple of big sections here, loading up down the line. And this wave not really ramping up for her, but she still attacked it. But yeah, she definitely has those tricks she can go to if needed.
She did have that little edit on Instagram, I think, that she made in Portugal, where she was throwing some of those more progressive maneuvers. So yeah, that would be a fun element to bring out in the semi-finals, the final, if Molly gets there.
This is a far superior wave for Molly. She gets some good work done at the start here. Wrapping cut back there. Gets caught up a little bit here, but this move right here, this is the money turn. And she set up a nice score with that one. Just finishes it off with a foam climb. But in the middle of that wave is where she got the good work done.
I don't know. I feel like there were points in that wave that were a little bit sticky.
A 6.17 for Isabella. She knows what she's got to do. It's still in that range, though. It's only in that mid-6 range that she requires.
It seems like a heftier number than it maybe is, and she might be able to track it down pretty easily if she finds a decent ride here. Couple of Isabella Nichols on the replay here, Rosie.
Interesting wave. I love this first turn, the way that she came around that section and really attacked it, released the fins, 2-turn combo from...
Reasonable turns on that one for Isabella. Molly down the line though finds a bit more room to move, and this way might go again for Molly, and she is going to try to throw the reverse. She almost had it, but it got away from her. Her coach, Glenn Hall, watching on. He's been working with Molly for a long time.
It really is, and it captures exactly what Tyler's been saying. It took her everything. It was everything, and it took everything, and that was she exhaled right there.
Well, Isabella Nichols, she's going to throw everything at this ride. Just under 3 minutes to go. This might be her last shot at it. And she has strung together a number of decent turns there. Needs a 6.67 out of it, Rosie.
Let's have another look at it, Bugs.
Yeah, she starts it strong too. Just caught a rail there. That's a nice snapback there. And she finishes it vertically. Yeah, this is a solid ride. 3 manoeuvres.
But that was an intense finish. But yeah, Molly Picklum doing enough there to hang on for the victory. You know, see her paddling into that wave and then going, oh, hang on, got no priority.
And Ronnie, over the years, we have seen some weird interference calls at the end of heats.
Yeah.